Well, hello there! We are back to House at the Azure Shore. I did this all off camera and kind of just threw in all the stuff from the Modern Garden because I have done so many of those already, and there are several videos that show everything that I have done and its requirements. So we're done with that, and we're going to move on transforming this chunk into our Japanese garden. I hope. Alright, so the Japanese garden consists of 1 pagoda, 4 to 5 of the Japanese benches, 2 bridges, 2 to 4 each of the Japanese lanterns, so all 3 of those Japanese lanterns that you need in the modern garden, all 3 of the Japanese lanterns you need in the modern garden, you need 2 to 4 of each one of them. So that's a lot. You need 1 to 2 of the elephant statues, 1 to 2 of the owl statues. You need both of the koi ponds, and then 1 or 2 of the other ponds that are in there. Apparently one of the... words lost, gone. One of the recommendations for things to do with the ponds is to put approximately 3 different boulders around each of the ponds. So kind of almost make like a little wall around them. You need lots of bamboo, lots of cherry trees, lots of the Japanese maple trees, all of the rhododendrons, and the bonsais. So let's go to our plants so that I can show you all of the plants that you actually need. Okay, now I gotta remember where they're all at. The rhododendrons are here in the flower bed tab. They are here. And it says all of them, so it wants the rhododendron, the dwarf rhododendron, and the flowery. Blah. That's a mouthful. The tropical is where your bamboo is. So it wants those. And the needle plants is where your bonsais are. Sorry, I didn't scroll down far enough. You also have bonsais in the leaf plants, but it would prefer to have the needle plants. So even if you don't use all the bonsais, you can use the topiary or any of the shrubs and bushes. It prefers the needle plants as opposed to leaf plants, from what I understand and according to my notes. I haven't actually done a full Japanese garden yet and tried for a score on it, so this should be fun. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Okay, so we are going to start with the pagoda, and I'm going to put the pagoda over here in this corner. Back to my structures, gazebos and trellises. I think on my office house, I have this one in there. Which I think still counts, even though it technically doesn't say it's a pagoda. I don't know which one I want to use. Alright, I'll just use this one. Go for a nice brown. We're going to put it here in this corner. Like that. Alright, and then it wants 4 to 5 of the Japanese benches. So you have this one, or this one, or this one. I prefer this one. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in the middle, don't think I can fit a pond, but hell, we'll try. Because I don't know. Wonder if this one will fit there. That is a negative. Okay, so what if we just put in... Actually, let's do this. Let's put in one of the flower beds. And then I'm going to get the rhododendron. I'll get this one. There. Why are you going dark? You're not supposed to be dark. Hold on, let me check my settings. That wasn't supposed to be game time. Not want to use the stupid flashlight. Okay, so we have the pagoda, the Japanese benches, and some of the rhododendrons, so we have to put more in there. I'm going to throw the koi pond in. One of them. I'll do the bigger one. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to turn it around though. You know, maybe the Japanese garden will accept that I have all these boulders here around everything else. And it'll be okay. I'm not counting on that, but who the hell knows, right? Right. Alright, let's put our pond in. Fill it up with water. And now we have fishies! Yay! Okay, I think I'm going to sell this one. Because it makes it harder to get to. Alright, so my notes don't say anything about the actual surface or what type of like paving slabs or anything that it might want. So I'm not going to do anything. I think honestly it would prefer like the rock, but I'm not sure. So I am just going to leave it as grass and stepping stones, which don't seem to quite actually fit all the way here. Just bring these around this way. Yeah, well, screw that one. Alright. Alright, so it wants some boulders. Yeah, it's not gonna work because the rocks are too close. Let's put a bigger rock back here. This one. I'm also going to move this stepping stone and put it here. I guess we're moving all of them. Oh hell. Okay. Put that one there. I'm gonna bring this one over here, kind of fill that in a little bit more. Then we're gonna go one more rock. Damn it. Alright. Well, there's some boulders around the lake, or the koi pond. We'll see how well this works out. Let's grab some bamboo. Lots of bamboo. I do want to get as much right here around this pond as I can. but it doesn't want to line up for me very well. Alright, well, we'll leave it that way for now. Let's go throw some of the big bamboo over here. I'm honestly just trying to, like, stuff it full of bamboo back here in this corner. Like, not a joke. As much as I can. Of course, anybody who tries to come over here to this part of the Japanese garden isn't going to be able to sit down because there's going to be no frickin' room. It's going to be all bamboo. Oh well. Yeah, go that way. Thank you. I hope they like bamboo. That's all I can say. It's a lovely hardy plant, and it grows like a weed. It's excellent. Alright, so I'm going to put the other koi pond, the smaller one, here. Which way do I want it to face? I'm going to go this way with it. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. I have both of the koi ponds. Those each have 3 boulders. I'm going to go for the 2 owls. Put them in different spots though, so it's not all... No, that's not a good spot because that will be in the way of the stepping stone. He fits there though. And I'm going to grab 2 elephants. This one's going to go right here. As close to the fountain as I can. Alright, let's move these stepping stones a bit more off to the side. Alright. I'm going to put a couple of the lanterns here. Put one there. Let's get a couple of the other ones. Okay. I still need to put in 2 more of the other Japanese lantern. I still need to put in 1 of the other ponds. I still need to put in the 2 bridges. I still need to put in the rest of the rhododendrons, the bonsai, the Japanese maples, and the cherry trees. This one really wants a lot, actually, if you think about it. Alright, let's go find our bridges. Which one do we want? I want this one. target that one to where it goes over towards that way. And then let's put this one like... Ah, damn it. Like that. Alright, let's go back and get our stepping stones. And then we'll pass out this way with them. And this one. I really wish it wasn't this dark. What the hell? Alright. Alright, we're gonna put the cherry trees and the Japanese maples right here in this kind of open spot between the two bridges. So I think... No, they're in this one. Alright, there's the Japanese maple. Alright, we're gonna put one here. And then we're gonna put one... I keep accidentally hitting the left key. And it keeps... canceling what I'm doing. Okay, there's one. Hello? Oh, there it goes. Got it. Jeez. Alright, let's find the cherry trees, because I don't know where they are. Alright, I'll be quite honest, I don't recall cherry trees. So I'm not sure why my notes say cherry trees. Oh, it means these cherry trees. Alright, I'm thinking cherry blossoms, which I don't think is the same as this. Could be wrong. One. Let's put one here. And let's put one here. And don't forget, still need to do bonsai trees. I still have to put in another pond and more flowers. The rhododendrons, however, I should be able to like just throw them into the ground and they don't have to be planted or anything. You just put them down. So that's kind of easy. And they can be kind of wherever you want them to be. Alright, let's put one of the other ponds in. Which one do I want to do? Let's do this one. These ones don't get fish. It's kind of a bummer. Some there. Let's go to... Let's see, what do I want? Let's go to the rhododendrons and throw a few in there. Of course, it doesn't fit there. And that doesn't fit there. Alright, well I got one of those in there. That's fine. That works. See, and then you can just use the rhododendrons to kind of fill in around the trees a bit so it's not so sparse. Alright, the flowery one is going to work there because it's, or the dwarf, sorry, because it's small. And then it gives this nice little illusion that there's a little bit of flowers all the way around the base of the tree. Oh, come on. Stop fighting with me. Stop fighting with me. Stop, stop, stop. Alright, got those. Okay, I have used all 3 types of the rhododendrons. Technically, I need to add 2 more of the other Japanese lantern and the bonsais. That's actually it. Alright, so let's get the lanterns. Nope, actually, wrong one. Sorry. Decorations, sculptures. This one. Oh, come on. Thank you. Alright, that's all I'm gonna do. Whee. Okay, so let's add in some bonsais. And, I think we'll call it done. The bonsais also don't need to be planted, you just put them down. Alright, I'll do a plant there. I will say this was an interesting task on trying to get... Oh my god, it's so tiny, look at it. How cute. Alright, I'm going to stop there, and what I'm going to do from here on out is we're going to go over here. I'm going to buy a bunch of little bamboo. Oh, come on. And then we're going to fill it all in with a bunch of bloody bamboo. It would be cool if the bamboo in the game did what it does in Minecraft. It won't, but that would be really weird. Kind of cool, but weird. Actually, it would be really cool if bamboo did in this game what it does in Minecraft. Because then you could actually add bamboo into your crop farm. Crop farm. Holy crap, I cannot talk today. Okay. Ah, it's a forest of bamboo. Beautiful. Now, according to my notes, this is actually all of the requirements needed for the Japanese garden. I don't know how well this thing is gonna work. But yeah, all right, go ahead. Let's see what it does. Curious. Oh my god, I almost got full 5 stars. Holy crap. Oh, that's great. Well, there you go. Now you know you can make it look kind of like crap and it'll still fly. Shit, put in a lot of bamboo. Make sure you have all the koi ponds. I think you're pretty much good to go. All right, that is going to conclude today's end of the gardens because that was all of them. That was the crop, the American, the English, the modern, and the Japanese. So there you go. That is all your requirements. And if you need any further help, hey man, just hit me up. I'll see what I can do for you. And that's it. Until then, we'll come back to the Azure house, or house at the Azure shore, and we'll work on the inside. I don't know what we're going to do yet, but we'll see. Anyway, till then, toodaloo.